So apparently, guys, YouTube has decided that my content isn't mine and that I am reusing myself, which is wild, by the way, because if somebody's out here reusing my voice, editing style, and my personality, I kind of want to meet them. But all jokes aside, I have been officially kicked out of the YouTube partnership program. Which is why, because I'm not even there for very long, guys. I was there like for 3 months. And no, before you ask, I do not run a compilation channel or re-uploading TikToks from 2018. I run my own commentary channel using my animation, my voiceovers, my own opinions and thoughts on each video I do. Maybe just here and there I'm using some clips, which by the way, every commentary channel does that. I'm literally writing my own script, but that doesn't count as my own content, I guess. And I had to wake up to this news in the worst way possible. I woke up to look at my analytics like every high caffeinated YouTuber out there, and I see this little notification bar right there. Oh, you've been demonetized. My heart dropped. It sank to the literal ground, guys. Can you imagine that? No warning, no strikes, and just boom, demonetization. I actually thought somebody overnight had got into my YouTube channel and uploaded Mr. Beast clips or something. But no, YouTube said it's because of reused content. And literally, if you go onto my channel right now, you'll only see that I talk a lot about trending topics, what's happening now. I make commentary videos, I talk, I joke, I edit, I film sometimes. I was using my animation for now. And I'm like, is that the issue that I was using like an animation? But to me, the only thing that is reused is maybe my sarcasm. I actually like I didn't crash out for like a month over this happening. Yes, this happened a month ago, and I didn't post anything because I was so scared of what would happen afterwards. Okay, so let's be fair. Let's read what is even reuse content, right? Okay, so YouTube's definition is it's when a creator uploads content that's not original, like re-uploads, compilations of videos with little to no commentary. YouTube doesn't want monetizing other people's work, which makes sense, obviously, until they started calling original creators reuse content. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving around so much. Okay, I got a new chair, so it really makes you move a lot. Okay, so let's do a side by side analytics of what is reused content versus what I do, right? So there's a example of a reused content TikTok compilation hashtag 870, right? And here's mine, a 10-minute rant about pop culture where I write, edit, and narrate every frame. One of these are obviously re uploaded, and the other is apparently me stealing from me. And if I'm being honest, I didn't even know you could plagiarize your own personality. And if that's true, I've been living illegally since the day I was born. So obviously, I did appeal with the video. I took like 2 days to be like, what do I have to do here? I tried to go over the whole thing and not mess up, but somehow I still failed. So basically, what I did was that I was like, okay, I'm gonna use that little paragraph that they gave me and I'm gonna try to like fulfill each one in the video, but keep it less than 5 minutes. So that's what I did. And guess what? Rejected. No explanation, no specific, just your content appears reused. And they also said I didn't have sufficient examples, which I think they meant my shorts because I didn't show my shorts because I was saying myself, how would that be reused content at all? Because the only thing that could be is maybe like the video clips of celebrities that I may have used, but they said I didn't have sufficient. Like, oh, really, YouTube? Which video? Was it the 12-minute roast that I wrote for a celebrity roast? Or is it the one I had to edit 46 clips to just create this video while eating noodles, by the way? And in this whole thing, what was the most frustrating part was that I wasn't even talking to a human. I was talking to AI because you know how when you enter the YouTube partnership program, you have like a person to talk to. Well, I don't have sufficient from what I learned subscribers to actually get to talk to a real person for assistance. So there was nothing much I could really do. So that's like the annoying part of YouTube, that there's no team you can message for context. It's all automatic responses. You could probably be a AI, pretend to be a creator, and you'd get faster responses. But this raises a bigger problem because what I did notice is I wasn't the only creator that was targeted with the specific, what is it, like a flag or whatever it is, and got kicked out. There's a lot of small creators that have been hit with the exact same label. Because I really believe that YouTube's reuse content is flawed and automated. And I'm sure they got some AI that's just like going over the clips or maybe pictures of videos and thinking that it's maybe reused because other creators obviously would have been using the same videos, or like when somebody's talking about a topic, maybe the TikTok that people insert for like examples, maybe because so many people are using that, I was thinking maybe that could have been like some kind of issue. But I fully believe they can't tell the difference between stolen clips and commentary context. And when this happened, I immediately went to Reddit to find out what the hell is happening. And I found dozens of people complaining about the same problem on Reddit. Twitter, especially, is literally going insane over YouTube and what they're doing. And these are real creators, editors, and storytellers that are now getting demonetized for no reason. And when your channel is your main source of income or passion project, getting kicked out of the partnership program can hit you hard. And if I'm being honest, it's not even just about money, it's like feeling like your work isn't getting seen or recognized. And most importantly, that you're not valued at all by YouTube as a platform. Like, how can the algorithm not know the difference between re uploaded content and original content? But if you like me and you just got flagged for reuse content, here's what you can do and mistakes that I've made. Firstly, appeal immediately and explain exactly what's original about your work in detail. Mention your commentary, your voiceovers, and your editing style. Show proof like link scripts or raw project files if possible. And most importantly, stay visible and make content like this one right here. I feel like that was my biggest mistake, that I wasn't prioritizing making more face videos and I made my animation take over my channel. So maybe there was like an issue with that too. And as much as I know that you're going to be in panic, you really have to know what you're going to say and research. There's so many channels that I only saw afterwards that give you in detail things to do. So you really want to do your research when this happens, even to avoid it from happening in the first place. But I'm like, I thought I was avoiding it, guys. I was being so particular about what I put on my channel, how I edit my channel. I was trying to make it a specific way, and it didn't work for me. So moving forward, I'm still unsure on what to do because I did try to email them and ask them like what specifically is the problem, so I know moving forward what not to do, whether it's my animation that's the problem, whether it's using the clip, whether it's the fact that like I said, when you use TikTok videos, maybe it's like trying to pick up or something like that. Or is it my shorts? Because I didn't mention my shorts and they said they don't have that type of data to tell me. And I'm like, guys, if you're checked, you will know. So how don't you know? But as for me, I literally cannot stop. I'm gonna keep uploading, I'm gonna keep creating. I've been feeling really down since this happened. It's been literally a month, guys. And I think most especially, like I said, when you're depending on the funds that you made and then they're just like, nope, nope, bye, bye. We're not giving you your money. It really stung because I was actually going to use it for something important. Because I do have keratoconus, which is like a eye thing, and for 4 years I couldn't afford it. So I literally was like, I'm gonna get into YouTube. I was literally like, I'm getting into YouTube partnership program because that's literally all I can do because my eyesight is so bad. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay for it. And after going to the hospital, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to be saving towards it. And I made the amount only for like the following month, like just before they paid me, to be like, okay, you out. Bye. Bye bye. And guys, it's not for the weaker because then I was like, shit. I went and I ordered this hard contact lenses and now I need the funds for it. And then my boyfriend, bless his heart, he literally had to take out a loan just to be able to afford the thing, which makes me feel so much worse. So I'm like, okay, I need to like not make my problem everybody else's problem. Um and depend on YouTube most importantly is like a big mistake that I learned. But like I said, I'm gonna keep uploading, I'm gonna keep creating because I do enjoy genuinely creating. I'm even posting on TikTok and we don't even get paid in South Africa, but I'm like, I think I really enjoy making content. And when you do need a way to fund that thing. That's why we have like the YouTube partnership program. But all I can do in this point is they said I can re-upload in January. So I just have to prove that my content is not reused. They said I must post more. So be sure to check out my videos to help me get my watch hours back. I talk a lot of commentary. It's storytelling, it's perspective, and it's definitely original when it comes to my opinions, my views, and recreating the content to be my own. But apparently, it wasn't good enough because I'm not even original enough for the YouTube partnership program. But I'm definitely original enough to keep talking about this. And if you've gone through this, drop a comment below. We starting an apparently reuse content club, members only. Membership is definitely free. But that's it for this video. It is really hot, guys, here in South Africa. I'm literally boiling, but I was like, let me start my new journey of creating content with starting with making this video right here. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm still trying to get my goal of 10,000 subscribers before the year ends. I'm literally this close, so subscribe now to help me reach that goal before the year ends. Thank you for watching. Stay original. And if you YouTube reviewing this, maybe this time use your actual eyes and not AI. Okay, that's it. Bye.